money.
That's what I always say. You always follow the money.
Yeah.
This is Follow the Money with Mitch Moss and Pauly Howard on VSiN.
Welcome in. We're live in downtown Las Vegas. Circa Resort Casino is the spot. And to begin this hour, Pauly, I love the story. He's been doing this now for many, many years, for as long as VSiN's been on the air, actually. So this has been a story for us going all the way back to 2017. His name is Jim Mcingvale. We call him Mattress Mac. He owns a bunch of furniture stores in and around the Houston area, and he plops down a bunch of future bets every year on the Astros to win the World Series because he runs a promotion called Win It All, Get It All. And for people who come down to his stores and buy $3,000, I think, on a mattress or furniture, then it's free if the Astros win the World Series. So he hedges his bets.
Genius. Like
this. I love the move. Everybody should be doing this, small business owners, if they can afford it across the country. I've been saying that for a long time. And he is on Skype with us today. Mattress Mac, it's great to have you. How are you?
Great to be here, Pauly, Mitch. Thanks for having me on. I'm good.
You got it. So just for the record now, you stand to win on your bets that you've made at legal sportsbooks. Is it $35.6 million?
I think it's 36 something. I've made a lot of bets at Caesars, $2 million to win 20. FanDuel, $1 million to win 10. I bet 16 to 1 at DraftKings, 250 to win 4 million, and 100,000 score, 100,000 to win 1.6. So I'm in good position when he's need to win tonight, get back on track in this series.
Yeah. Right. This was also a whole different ball game, right? Because in the past, the Astros are near the top as favorites. But there wasn't a lot of expectations going in, especially when they lost Springer. They were like 22 to 1 on opening day.
Yeah, they were way up there. That's why I bet early, and I was lucky enough to get some good prices, and it sure makes it easy than flying around the country trying to bet the individual games.
Yeah, no kidding. So furniture sales, no doubt, at your stores again this year have been astronomical. I saw a report. You were on a local Houston TV station before Game 6 of the Red Sox. Can you give us an idea of how much what your sales have looked like now in the last week or so? Because it's still going on, right? For people, I think you said at the time you did like $600,000 to $1 million in 24 hours. But what was it like leading up to Game 6 of the Red Sox and then beyond that with sales?
After Game 6, the faucet opened up and the fire hydrant came out. We did $13 million in sales through last night for a week in mattresses. So never, ever done more than $4 million. So it's been crazy here. People are excited about the Astros. They're excited about getting their money back. The Astros win it all. So
are you actually a loser right now if the Astros win the World Series because you've done so much in sales? No, we're still $9 or $10 million less than the hedged amount, so we're in good shape. The hedge is right at $27 million. The payoff's 36. That's where we need to be, and so we're pulling very hard for the Astros because the Astros win. It is huge for the goodwill of the business for the next 10 years.
Absolutely.
I'd say so.
Yes. Do you prefer to do it this way, hedging as opposed to the insurance?
Yeah, I'd much rather hedge early at a legal sports book and get a better odds because it makes it easier. And I can concentrate on selling furniture, not on flying around the country, making bets in Vegas, New Jersey, wherever, and raising up the odds on Houston Astros in individual games.
Okay. How does your wife feel about all this?
She thinks I have a gambling problem. I don't have a gambling problem. I have a promotion problem. I like to promote. And when they saw the 10,000 people out here yesterday, they saw that people like to get involved. Sports is very relevant. It makes buying furniture much more fun. Other than that, buying furniture is kind of like going to the dentist's office.
True, yeah.
So when people say, hey, buddy, what's your problem? Your response is, promotions.
Promotions, that's right. Making customers happy. Give them something to cheer about. And cheering on the great Houston Astro baseball team. We had a setback last night, but, a setback is just a setup for a comeback. And here we go, Game 2 tonight.
Amazing. So how many stores do you actually have in and around Houston?
I have 3 stores and 1 big internet site, and we sell a lot of mattresses, a lot of solid wood made-in-America furniture, and business has never been better because of this promotion and also because people are really attuned right now to buying made-in-America furniture. It's been good for us.
So, again, take us through that timeline. You said it was after Game 6. How long was that it took for you to do $13 million in sales?
Since last Wednesday, We did $13 million Wednesday through Tuesday. Just an incredible run. The biggest day we ever had was Saturday of this past week. And then Sunday, which Sunday never does more than Saturday, Sunday surpassed it by 600,000. And then yesterday, which was a Tuesday, we beat all those numbers. So it's been an incredible week here. People buying matches because they want to get in the Astros win it all promotion. And now we got our fingers tightly crossed, our game face on, hoping the Astros get back to even the night and move on to Atlanta and play well there.
So do you keep the promotion running throughout the entire World Series? For example, if the Astros do win the game tonight, people can get on board starting again tonight or tomorrow?
No, we cut it off at the first pitch because the volume was so tremendous, and our employees are really working 7 days a week. We want to give them a break. So we cut it off after the first pitch, think that makes it fair for all the people who got in early.
Yeah. Do you have employees coming up to you and saying, Mac, you're killing me here. We can't keep up with this.
I do. Then I'm saying that to myself. I've been to a lot of hog columns. I've been to a lot of county fairs. Never seen a reaction like this past one was. Just incredible.
How about the personal touch and also what you do for the community and giving back? Those stories are legendary. But we also, the last time you were on, we got several emails and tweets saying you personally reached out to customers after they bought their mattress and you were checking in with them about how great the mattress is. You personally called them.
Yeah, I call a lot of customers. When I go to the Astros game, I take about 3,000 pictures each game. I'm very involved in the community. I think we all have a responsibility for the well-being of the community, so we're very active in the community. Always have been, always will be. We want to make Houston and Texas a better place.
I saw some video from last night's game. So you took, what was it, like 55 or 56 nuns to the game last night? Is that correct?
Yeah, we took the famous Houston Astro rally nuns to the game, and unfortunately it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, but tonight's a brand new day, and the rally nuns are coming back tonight, and we're going to have a good time and hopefully win a baseball game out there tonight at Minute Maid Park.
Have you had any other business owners from any city in this country reach out to you and say, I want to copy this. Can you give me some advice?
No, I really haven't. You know, it takes, first of all, you got to have a relationship with the team. I've been an Astro sponsor for years, so that really helps be able to use their trademark logo and their name in the promotions. The Astros are on board with that. And then secondly, you got to be able to make quick decisions, and you got to have enough cojones to bet a lot of money. So those are some things my competitors lack.
Yeah, good point.
Yep.
Well, it's a great story as always. We're wishing you the best of luck. Love that you do this every single year. I think it's a lot of fun, and think that more business owners should actually have the cojones to do it. Mattress Mac, thanks so much for the time, Dave. We appreciate that.
Thanks, guys. Love your channel, and go Stros.
There you go.
You're the best, sir. Win it all, get it all.
Mattress Mac, yep, Jim Mcingvale.
My God. How about those numbers? Well, of course, it's a perfect storm.
Well,
you have the community involved. They're fans, so they think, of course, the Astros are going to win the World Series. My God, I can get my furniture for free here.
Right.
Let's go out, and they're going to beat the Red Sox, and, of course, they'll beat the Braves in the World Series. Let's go buy some.
Right. So for the people who hadn't bought anything, right, up until Game 6, as soon as they won, everybody's like, open the floodgates.
Right.
Here we go.
Yes.
I want this. Let's go.
13 million. Oh, my God.
In a couple of days, $13 million.
In a couple of days, right.
Well, then I'll tell you again.
He also, what was it, 2 years ago? I get the years mixed up. 2 or 3 years ago, he reached out to the dynamic duo of Frank B. and Anthony Curtis to help him out to hedge, because he's right. This is a whole different ballgame.
Right.
In the past, they had to bring in the elite guys to help them out with what are the numbers, the math, what's the liability, how much do we bet, what do we do game to game?
Right.
Because they were big favorites. And now, whole different ballgame, because I mentioned once Springer left, they were 25-1, and then on opening day they were 22-1. And then you had the Dodgers hype, the Padres hype, the Yankees hype.
Right.
The Rays got off to the great start,
yep.
and he was able to get a juicy price. And 10-1 at Caesars here, 10-1 at FanDuel, 16-1 at DraftKings. Johnny Ovello's coming up later in the show, and he gave you the number, $36 million.
I would say that for books to take this, I mean, but also he does this every single year. So books are like, sure, we'll take this on because he's given us so much money in the past because the Astros only have, one World Series championship. So, yeah, we're playing with his money right now, so why not? But to go back and take $2 million to win $20 million on this at Caesars and some of the other bigger bets. But you're right; they had to kind of navigate those waters of okay, which sports book's going to take this late in the season? Which book's going to take a $3 million bet to win?
Yes.
Whatever, how much the money was at that time.
Good point. A lot of books already had liability on the Astros in the past and said, no, we're good.
Yep.
And it was difficult maneuvering and getting down.
Yeah, other books actually booked it to needing the Astros to win the World Series. So they're like, yeah, we're set up pretty nice right now.
Yeah. Oh, he's nailed it. It's beautiful how he's figured it out. Just use the sports books to hedge and keep running those promotions.
Like what he said there, though, about
a couple of years ago, Frank B told him it's easy with the promotion because it was a moving target about how high, what is exactly the liability when you're talking about the furniture and the rebates and all the other business.
Because I think he kept the promotion going.
Yes.
And it was like a game-by-game hedge at that point. Yeah. We need to get more money down tonight. And the promotion was still, so he's like, oh my God, we can't keep up now. I don't have enough money down at these books because the furniture continues to just fly out of the stores.
Yeah. Who knows what the significant other thinks as well. The wife. I mean, I think he's having a gambling problem.
Exactly.
But he's got, hey, honey, we win $36 million. I mean, we're okay. We're set up either way.
Yep.